What about the intervention of the Shopee project? How would you rate this intervention in terms of the finances?
The quality is not that of Shopee to determine. It is still the responsibility of the Federal Ministry of Works. We are the ones supervising the projects. Shopee is merely financing. So it's not the responsibility of the financing agency to monitor the quality. Of course, they may say, okay, they are interested in it, but I want to tell you that the quality is very high because basically it is the responsibility of the Federal Ministry of Works. Our engineers are all over these projects to make sure that the quality is of the highest level and that the contractor deliver according to specification of the contracts.
What is the true situation of the second Niger bridge?
The project is in phases. I think we are now in the second phase of the project. Later on, we'll be on the third and the fourth phases. But I can show you that within the next 3-4 years, that project will be fully delivered.
Now, let's look at the Lagos-Shagamu Expressway. When will it be completed? We've received so many promises on this road construction.
The first section of it is already completed, as you are aware. That is the Benin Ore sector. The second one, which is the Shagamu sector, has already been awarded last year by the Federal Ministry of Works, and I believe work is already ongoing there. So, given the next 3 to 4 years, the work on that road should be completed. One section of it is already delivered, and it's one of the best roads in this country now, the Benin Ore sector of the road.
Isn't this a bogus plan considering the tenure explanation that we've raised earlier?
But you see, government does not operate that way. Otherwise, if government were to operate in the way you are thinking, then no project will ever be embarked upon. Because let me tell you, we continue to even embark on new projects, even when the life of the administration is only about 6 months. Government is a continuum. Because these projects are embarked upon because of their socio-economic importance to the country, any government that comes in necessarily have to continue with the projects. A project does not necessarily have to terminate with the life of an administration. No.
Tell us the true status of the Lonri to Ibadan road. What we've seen is that from Ogbomosho to Ibadan has been abandoned. So
it has not been abandoned. We have just completed the Oyo-Ibadan way, the wing of the road. The road is into 3 sectors. The Ilorin-Ogomosho, sector 1, the Ogomosho-Ibadan sector, Ogomosho-Oyo section, then the Oyo-Ibadan section. And I want to tell you the first section, which is the Ilorin-Ogomosho section, has been completed, delivered long time ago. And last year, we completed the Oyo-Ibadan section. What is remaining is just to join the two by completing the Ogomosho-Oyo section. And work is already going on in that place, and it will be delivered very soon, by the grace of Almighty God.
Some people have complained that the road construction allocation has been lopsided, favoring some PDP states. So could you clear the air on this?
I think that those who say that are talking out of ignorance. We have mentioned Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. The 3 states through which this road passes are they PDP states: Lagos, Ogun, and Oyo. And that's the biggest project we have on hand. They are all APC states. So that is even enough to knock out that question. That is not true in any way. The second Niger bridge links Anambra and Delta. Delta is PDP, Anambra is APGA. The federal government of Nigeria is for the entire country. We do not discriminate in terms of which party is in control of any state administration. It's not our concern. The concern of President Goodluck Jonathan is to start the people of Nigeria, irrespective of their political affiliation, irrespective of the party that is temporarily in government in that state. So we continue to render services irrespective of the coloration of party affiliation in those states. So we are not interested in that. We do not look at states in terms of deciding which projects. The Lagos-Ibadan Expressway will serve the entire people of Nigeria, not the government that is in power. So why should we be bothered about the government that is in power? The second Nigeria bill will serve the entire people of Nigeria, not the government that is in power. The Kano-Maiduguri Expressway, a very long one, will serve the entire people of Nigeria, not whether it's APC in Borno or APC in Yobe. It's irrelevant. If you are going from Lagos to Lokoja, do you care about which government is in power in anywhere. You just want to pass through good motorable road. That is your own concern, and that is what we believe also. Give Nigerians good motorable roads where they will have pleasurable time.
Why should Mr. President be returned? You have mounted a strong and intense advocacy for Mr. President's return.
Oh yes, I can go on. If you give me the entire day, I will not be enough to reel out all the achievements of President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. I've told you a lot about the road sector, but look at education, for example. 13 new federal universities. That is a major record. Since Chagari time, nobody has established any university. So, and we are in Ekiti. I'm from Ekiti State. We are one of the beneficiaries. Several polytechnics, including the new one in Ondo State. 2 new ports in Lagos, one in Badagry, one in Lekki, under construction.
Would you still beat your chest on the power sector?
Oh yes,
having this interview,
I will beat my chest in the area of power generation.
With the light being powered by generator now.
President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan came to Lagos State 2 weeks ago. I'm very proud. He came to Lagos 2 weeks ago. He was able to commission the Olonchogo power plant. Went to Egbe and commissioned the power plant there. Similar projects are going on all over the country. The power sector takes a lot of time to mature. It takes a longer gestation period than telecommunications. And great work is going on in terms of building the necessary infrastructure to deliver power, to have uninterrupted power for Nigerians. And President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has tried tremendously in the power sector. In all areas, new dams are being hydropower, but for the sabotage. And the Minister of Power keep on saying that, but for the sabotage of those who continue.
Permit me to come in here. Let's set the record straight. Now, are you admitting that the federal government can't checkmate the saboteurs?
We are checking them, but I'm saying that Nigerians should begin to behave more responsibly. Like the citizens of other countries. You want infrastructure, government is providing, you go there and destroy it. That is not good social responsibility on the part of the citizens. So we are saying that the bad element, the bad eggs in our society should caution themselves and allow this country to move forward. But I want to tell you that the federal government under President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has made tremendous progress in terms of power generation and distribution. And things are really improving. And by the grace of God, give us a few more time and you'll find a great improvement in that sector. New dams are being built all over the place. The president has delivered in the area of agriculture tremendously. Food importation decreased from the 1.something trillion to about 600 billion. That's a major achievement. A lot of people, young stars, are now employed in the agricultural sector.
Mr. Adedayo Adeyeye, thank you very much for joining us on this episode of Question Time. It's really been an insightful one. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
What's more, the Minister of State says 107 billion naira was approved for the second Niger Bridge, while he also promised to complete the Lagos-Shagamu-Benin Expressway within 3 years, amongst other road projects. What's your verdict on the performance of the Works Ministry in this administration? You may send us your comments on our various social media platforms shown on your screen. And that'll be all on this episode of Question Time. Join us next week on another exciting episode of the program on Channels Television. Many thanks for watching. I'm Benga Ashiru saying goodbye.